Welcome to this zoom-in of the European Urban Initiative. My name is Jose Costero, Innovative Actions Expert for the Goccia project in Milan. In this video, we will explore the use of phytoremediation and bioremediation as nature-based solutions to deal with contaminated soils in cities. We will look at what these techniques mean, why Milan is applying them in La Goccia, and what lessons we can already draw from scientific research and European practice. La Goccia is a unique post-industrial landscape in northern Milan. For decades, it hosted energy production facilities. A dense spontaneous forest has emerged among disused railway tracks and abandoned industrial buildings. But beneath this apparent wilderness lies a legacy of pollution, soils contaminated with hydrocarbons and heavy metals. Restoring them is one of the main challenges of the Goccia project. The intervention area covers 18 hectares. According to recent surveys validated by Osservatorio La Goccia and the municipality of Milan, 76% of this area is now under forest canopy. There are around 7,560 mapped trees with a diameter at breast height over 7.5 centimeters and an estimated 15,000 trees in total. The forest hosts 258 identified plant species and 26 animal species, while ecological models suggest that more than 200 botanical species can be expected. The predominant trees include Celtis australis, Robinia pseudacacia, Populus, and Ulmus. This biodiversity makes La Goccia not only a site of remediation, but also a living urban ecosystem. Traditional soil remediation usually means excavation, removal, or chemical treatments. These methods can be effective but are expensive, highly invasive, and disruptive for local ecosystems. By contrast, phytoremediation and bioremediation work with nature. They use plants and microorganisms to stabilize, extract, or transform pollutants. They take more time, but they are low cost, sustainable, and create benefits beyond soil remediation: biodiversity, carbon capture, education, and community acceptance. Scientific research offers valuable insights. In Asturias, Spain, a study found that the same plants act differently depending on pollution levels. In highly contaminated soils, they worked as stabilizers, keeping pollutants locked in their roots. In less contaminated soils, they act as extractors, transferring pollutants to their leaves and stems. The lesson is clear: remediation strategies must be tailored to each site. Research in Turin reached another important conclusion: no single plant can do it all. Ferns are highly effective for arsenic, mustard for cadmium, and sunflowers for zinc and copper. This means that successful phytoremediation requires a combination of species, each matched to the contaminants present. A recent international review confirmed that some species consistently perform well in urban contexts. Willows and poplars are reliable choices for Europe thanks to their rapid growth and deep root systems. Sunflowers and Indian mustard are also effective for several metals. At the same time, spontaneous species already present in urban brownfields can be strong allies. Using native or locally adapted plants not only improves effectiveness, but also supports biodiversity and landscape quality. European practice provides further inspiration. In Baia Mare, Romania, the SPIRE project used energy willows to extract heavy metals from polluted soils, while involving citizens through planting events and circular economy initiatives. In Berlin, the Sungelände Nature Park demonstrates how spontaneous regeneration of an abandoned railway yard created one of the city's most diverse habitats. In Vitoria-Gasteiz, Spain, rapeseed combined with organic amendments restore degraded soils while improving fertility and capturing carbon. These cases show that remediation is not just a technical matter, it is also ecological, cultural, and social. In Goccia, the remediation strategy is based on differentiated approaches. Out of the 18 hectares, 1.4 will be treated with conventional techniques. 5 hectares will rely on natural attenuation and phytobioremediation, while half an hectare will serve as a pilot site for a new phytoremediation system. Alongside remediation, 14.5 hectares of spontaneous forest will be preserved. Of these, 12.5 hectares will remain dedicated entirely to non-human species, while 2 hectares will be open to the public. In total, 4.7 hectares of La Goccia will be accessible to citizens, balancing ecological preservation with social use. These actions are not only about decontamination. Goccia also aims to strengthen biodiversity, promote environmental education, and value La Goccia as a site of cultural and ecological identity. The project will collaborate with Politecnico di Milano to set up experimental plots and monitoring systems. It will also integrate artistic, cultural, and interspecies initiatives, turning La Goccia into a living laboratory for Milan and for Europe. Yet, challenges remain. Phytoremediation and bioremediation are long processes. Significant improvements may take years or decades. Biomass contaminated with heavy metals must be carefully managed. Urban space is limited, and citizens may expect quick results. Managing access is another challenge, opening parts of the forest to the public while keeping others restricted for ecological preservation. These are not minor issues, but they are essential to ensure both environmental and social sustainability. At the same time, the benefits are significant. Healthier soils, improved biodiversity, new educational and cultural uses, and a replicable model for other cities. Perhaps most importantly, phytoremediation and bioremediation bring immediate visible gains even before soils are fully clean. Greener landscapes, richer ecosystems, and opportunities for citizens to engage with nature in their own city.
La Goccia reminds us that innovation is not only about technology. It is about learning to work with nature patiently and strategically. Phytoremediation and bioremediation are not quick fixes, but they are powerful pathways to regenerate soils and reimagine the future of our cities. This is just the beginning, and in the coming years, Milan will share with Europe the experience of La Goccia. Thank you for watching this zoom-in of the European Urban Initiative.